It took all of 2 days for them to start backtracking on that bait. That shit backfired so bigly, so fast that they have now sent their bots out. And I need y'all to put on your thinking caps, because there are a lot of this face bots out here spreading the corrective narrative, okay? It backfired. They wanted us to get mad. We didn't get mad. We got happy. We started realizing how much better our quality of life would be. I'm talking about not being harassed in stores. I don't have to tell my children, hey, make sure you don't put your hood up. Make sure they can see you, because if you have your hood up, they might get froggy. The day-to-day things I have to even just tell my kids so that they are safe. The things I have to worry about. Okay, if they see flashing lights, they start crying and wondering if it's our last day on earth. And a lot of folks don't understand this at all. They think we're over-exaggerating. It's not like that. They like to gaslight us and tell us it's not really that bad. Okay, cool. That's why we're all like, that's okay. Yeah, it's not that bad. Awesome. We're down with going over there where no one is going to fuck with us. And yes, I know that they would get jealous and try to take it down, but we know to be prepared. We have technology now. We have resources now, and we have an entire world that is upset with some of the ish going on here. So we can get prepared for all that. I'd rather take the risk. So don't come in here and rain on our parade. Tell them they're just going to burn it down. That's okay. Let them try. Let them try. At least let us have a few days of not being harassed at all, at any point, by anybody. No weird looks, no wiping of the hand, no crossing over to the street, no telling us we don't belong here. You see, look at you. You're getting like, oh yeah, every salon does your hair. Right? Okay, all right. So anyway, They are so upset with how this is backfiring that the new narrative is, no. The legislation was so we have separate bathrooms for men and women, because we don't have that already. That's how you know they have nothing. That's how you know they have nothing. They're in here trying to convince you that they're talking about having separate bathrooms for men and women, because apparently contractors weren't allowed to have separate bathrooms for men and women prior to this order. Apparently that doesn't exist. Apparently all of our bathrooms have been federally mandated to be unisex, and the order is making it so that you can separate them now for men and women. Oh, yeah, that they fucked up so bad that that's what they're trying to sell. Ooh, keep fantasizing, people. Keep fantasizing about a world where we're left the fuck alone. Oh my gosh. No blue bacon, harass. Oh my God. Okay, Anyway, what was the other thing I wanted to talk about? I get so lightheaded when I think about how wonderful this would be. Okay, so Social Security. I did want to circle back to what these people want to do. All right. For the folks who are still waiting to see how bad it can get. When we talked about the man who doo-doo department decided was dead, and so they stopped his benefits, y'all came in the comments and I forgot to update and say, oh yes, there was so much more to it. It wasn't just that they declared him dead and stopped his checks. They went into his bank account. They took the money he had in there. No notice to anyone. He just found out one day that he was dead, according to some 20-something-year-old with no clearances and no real authority. They just decided, you know what, you don't exist. Let's see how far we can go. Let's take all the money out of his account. Let's mark him as dead in the system so that when he tries to go to Social Security or to the bank or to anywhere to get access to anything again, he shows up as a deceased person. And then when he has to go to the government offices local to him to fix it, they are closed because of the staff cuts. They are doing dry runs to see how much they can take from you without anyone being able to do anything. And they are starting with the folks on Social Security. They are starting with the people who wanted this the most. That's who they are starting this with. So this thing where the court said no, they can't go in there. That's why the court said no, because these people are being affected negatively. So they said, no, stop. Don't let the doo-doo department in there. And doo-doo department said, fine, don't let us in there. We're just going to stop it anyway. We'll stop the payments because we need to investigate. So if that didn't incentivize whoever's still sitting at home because they're waiting for someone else to do it, they are not just talking about stopping your checks. They can flip a button, take your money, and decide that you don't exist as a person anymore, and you will have no recourse. What are you going to do when you're no longer a person? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, anyway, Funtown, man. Whew. I don't know. I do declare. It sounds better and better every day. We'll take the risks that come with it. We'll take the risk. We're not worried about that. We got risk right now. So we'll take the other risk. That's fine. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to stop thinking about it.